Of course, Duotank, we are a company making tank beer systems for over 35 years now. But while tank beer itself is a product that lends itself very good for the whole CO2 emission discussion that's going on nowadays, because we don't use CO2 to pressurize the beer, but we use pressurized air, and we put the beer inside a airtight bag. So in this system itself, which we already used in the bars itself, we took a step further and also introduced that in our delivery systems, like the one that we won the prize with.
Yeah.
And the special thing about that is that we can lower the CO2 emissions with this system dramatically. Combining that with full electric transport made it possible to lower the carbon footprint with more than 100%.
I mean, a major aspect of the beer, ale, wine, spirits industry is the transport.
Yep.
That's a massive factor, and that in turn is creating all of this pollution. So a solution like this is exactly what we need.
And you see that a lot of effort is put into to brewing beer without CO2 neutral, and then they put it into a lorry and they go into and then the CO2 pollution goes on again. But here we have found a way that we can bring it from the brewery to this outskirts of the city, completely pollution free with big electric trucks. And then with the small trucks, we go into the city center, which gives two advantages. One is that we can go completely electric. And the second advantage is, because it's much smaller, we can get into every narrow street and deliver the beer also there where you want it.
Absolutely. And I guess, especially walking around Nuremberg in the last couple of days, I've seen how narrow those streets are. So, the massive trucks, they're just not going to get there.
Oh, they can't get in.
No.
You need very long hoses, whatever. And now you can stop in front of the pub. And,
amazing. So there's tons of solutions.
Yep.
But the one that stood out for our judges was the sustainability aspect, because Duotank just won in the World Beverage Innovation Awards for sustainability. How did that feel for the team?
Yeah, well, quite proud of it, of course, because you're developing the product. So we started developing this particular truck in 2021 during COVID, of course.
Yeah.
And then you think you have a good solution, but then if you get the rewards in winning such a prize, then you think, oh well, we're on the right track.
Absolutely. So whereabouts is Duotank currently situated?
We are situated in the south of Holland, just on the outskirts of Eindhoven. So very central in between Germany, Belgium and Holland. Actually, we deliver to 85 countries nowadays. So only a small part is inside Holland. In Holland, tank beer is already a very big thing. There is about 10,000 of installations in Holland alone. But we also deliver to every European country, but also to Australia, Canada, South America, South Africa, so all over the world.
So since 2021, you've actually done quite a massive leap to be in so many countries already.
Yeah, we've seen a tremendous growth over the last few years.
Yeah, no, that's great. So if any of our audience wanted to find out more about Duotank, how would they do that?
Well, the easiest thing, of course, to go to the website, www.duotank.com, and there you can find every different solutions of ours. Also, a lot of videos how the system works, how the bag and tank system works, how the truck works, of course. And then, you have all the means of contact there to find us.